Hey, Mom, yeah, would you mind coming over? We need to discuss a few things. Just as soon as possible. Yeah, thanks. Bye. Catherine, hi. Excuse me, my son said he needs to talk to me ASAP, and obviously it's a mother and son sort of situation, so if you could, you are not about to tell me to get out of my own house, right? No, but there's probably something for you to do upstairs, if you wouldn't mind. Actually, no, Mom, Jillian is going to be staying right here because we have something to discuss with you about our wedding. I just thought you needed me for something only a mother could handle, but if she needs to be here, that's fine. What did you want to discuss with me? Do you remember that list you showed us during our last conversation of the 30 people you want to bring to our wedding, and we told you specifically no? Vaguely, but yes. Well, we sent out our save the dates this morning, and there's no way that anybody would have gotten them yet. And so far, we've gotten 4 or 5 texts from people we don't know telling us thank you for the save the date and that they will be there. Oh, good. Okay, so that's 5 already? Yes, 5 people that we did not invite to our wedding with save the dates that we did not make and send out. So please tell me you did not make your own save the dates and sent them out with our return address. Well, I can't do that because that's exactly what I did. And honestly, I can't understand why you wouldn't want to invite those people. And you told me specifically that you would not invite them. So I took it upon myself to invite them myself. I don't see what the problem is. You said you would not invite them, so I did. Well, now, Mom, you get to reach out to all of the people you tried to invite to our wedding and tell them that they are no longer invited. Absolutely not. Do you know how disrespectful it is to send out an invitation and then retract that invitation? That is very disrespectful. Not only are you going to take the invitation back, you are also going to explain why the invitation is being taken back, because you did not listen to what we wanted for our wedding that we are paying for. I just don't see what the big deal is. It's a few extra people that we did not want at our wedding, not your wedding, our wedding. And honestly, the only reason we would disinvite somebody that we knew that we invited is if they were causing issues and drama. But we don't have to do that. You do. A mother should never have to be talked to like that from her own child. So honestly, until you learn to be an adult about the situation, I will be leaving. Yeah, go ahead. Walk out. That is completely fine. Hey, Sam, what's up? Hey, I just came to see how you were doing, especially after I heard what Catherine did. But while I was waiting on your porch, this got delivered, so here you go. Do you know what this is? It's a box. I don't know. Not just any box, a box with our guest book in it. This is an audio guest book. Like those old phones I've seen online. Yeah, let me show you how cool it is. I mean, look at how cute this is. That is cute, but how does it work? What do you do? So about a week before the wedding, after the tone, we'll send you a phone of your choice of color and these like instructions. Okay. The day before your wedding, you literally turn it on, fill out a little questionnaire that they have, and then that's it. Okay, so then how the guests use it. That's the best part. On your wedding day, all you have to do is flip it over, turn it on, set it somewhere cute, and then it's ready to go. And guests can just leave whatever message they want. Yeah, all they have to do is pick it up and it will say, after the tone, please leave a message. And then they can say whatever they want. And then when they set it back down, it saves it. That is so cool. So you get to like keep messages forever. Yeah, and then after your wedding day, once you're done, you put it back in the same box that it came with. They give you a return address like label, so you can just ship it back to them with no cost to you. That is nice, but how do I get the messages back? Well, they send the messages back to you either on a record for like a record player or on a little flash drive. That's so cool. And I can say whatever I want. Yep. And I won't know what you say until I get it back. So it will be a surprise. I hope you know I'm going to say something crazy and out of pocket. I would expect nothing less. Anyway, about Catherine. Right. Hey, hun, I was wondering what time you're going to get home today. Probably about 5:30. Why? Your mom texted our group chat and was asking about coming over tonight. And personally, with how the conversation went last time, I would really like you there. Yeah, no problem. I'll be home at 5:30. I will tell her to get here at 5:30 as well. And so you won't have to be alone with her. Thank you. I'll see you tonight. Sounds good. Love you. Love you too. Hey, babe, you're home. Hi, Catherine. Yeah, I'm here. Anthony told me to be here at 5, so I'm here at 5. He actually said 5:30. Oh, oops. Well, where is he? He is still at work. My son, such a hard worker. So, what have you been doing all day? Well, I went to work and then I came home and, was cleaning. Well, don't let me stop you from cleaning. This place obviously needs it. I meant that I had cleaned, so I'm done cleaning. Oh, well, I just have a very high standard when it comes to cleaning, and not everybody has that standard, but that's okay. Not your fault. Thanks. Well, I will be in the kitchen. Go ahead and just make yourself at home in our living room, and Anthony will be home shortly. Aren't you going to offer me something to drink? Oh, sure. What do you want to drink? Nothing. It just would have been nice if you had offered. Right. Okay. Well, I'll be in the kitchen, so. Hey, I'm home. Hey, you're. Oh, honey, I am so glad you're home. Tell me everything. Tell me how your work day went. Just come sit down. Mom, I will. Let me put my stuff down. Let me say hello to Jillian, and then I'll come sit down. Yes, of course, do whatever you need to do. Thanks. Hi, babe. Your mom got here a few minutes before you did, so why don't we just sit down in the living room? She probably has questions about wedding stuff. I don't need you speaking for me. I can tell my son that I have questions about his wedding, so our wedding. Right, yeah, whatever. So, what color are we doing? What do we think? Well, Mom, pretty much the only thing we figured out is we're doing the color blue. Blue. And who decided on that color? Jillian and I did. The two people who are getting married. Interesting, because blue was my wedding color, and I just didn't know that originality wasn't a priority, but that's okay. Mom, you're gonna have to just deal with it, because multiple people use the color blue. We're going to be one of those people that uses blue as our wedding color. Just drop it. Okay, all right, I'll drop it. I just wouldn't want to offend anybody by pointing out a fact. Mom, honestly, if that's how you're going to act towards a decision that is really just between Jillian and I, you can go ahead and leave. We're not going to do that today. I didn't even say anything. What? Look, Jillian is trying to take you away from me, and this conversation is now over. You decided to, again, say something that is not okay to my fiance and to me, so you can go ahead and leave. And when you decide to apologize, that's when you can come back and talk to us about wedding stuff. But as of right now, go. Hey Charlie, good morning. Hey, are you okay? Actually, I was wondering if I could talk to you about something and it could stay between us. Yeah, of course. What's going on? Did you know a girl named Rachel who used to work here? Yeah. Do you? Yeah, because unfortunately she's my cousin, and long story short, she had this whole plan to ruin you, and it involved me coming here and destroying as much as I could, and I feel really bad about that because I technically didn't do anything wrong. Like, I felt so bad that I wouldn't even do it, and I told her I wasn't going to do it, but then she said that she was going to take my college tuition money, and oh, okay, hold on a second. College tuition money? She told me that if I didn't come in here and destroy as much as I could, she wouldn't give me back my college tuition money that apparently my mom sent to my house, but I live with her, so she ended up taking it and she won't give it back unless I do what she says. Okay, well, she seems nuts, but we knew that. But there's a very simple solution to this. Wait, really? Yeah, of course. Just call up your mom, ask her to send you a new check and void the old one. And since you live with her, you don't even have to send it there. You can always send it here and we'll take care of it for you and hold on to it until you're ready to pick it up. Wait, so I can just void it? Yeah, why don't you take a minute, go call your mom and figure this out, and I'll be here when you get back. Okay, thank you. Hey, Mom. Charlie, darling, how are you? Hey, not great. Long story short, I lost my college tuition check, and I'm hoping you can void it and send me another one. I'm really sorry. Honey, what are you talking about? I know it was really irresponsible of me, but I lost it, and I just need you to void it and send me another check. Honey, are you okay? What are you talking about? I have not even sent you your college tuition money yet. I'm sending it next week sometime. So whatever you lost, it wasn't a check. But Rachel said, honey, you know that Rachel likes to mess around with you. She doesn't have it. I haven't even sent it yet, so you are good to go. Don't worry about it, okay? Okay, thanks, Mom. Love you. Bye. So, how'd it go? Turns out my mom hasn't even sent the check yet, so Rachel's lying. Ooh, this just got interesting. Good morning. I said good morning. Oh, what, you're mad that I told on you? So now you're just not talking to me? You're ridiculous. Hey, I just saw you talking to Abby. Oh no, she did all the talking. I didn't say anything to her. Why? Because if I don't say anything to her, she can't really argue because I'm silent. Somehow I feel like she'll still find a way. Anyway, let's get to work. Hey, Jillian, can I talk to you? Sure, Katie, what's up? I need you to make sure you're focusing on getting out orders correctly because Abby just told me that you've messed up 2 orders already. I haven't messed up any orders. And why are we trusting Abby to come tell you things about me after we had that whole talk and argument? All I'm saying is just make sure you're getting the orders out correctly. That's all I'm saying. Okay. You do realize it would help if you got the orders correct, right? I said it would help if you got the orders right. Can you not hear me? You do realize that I could sabotage more orders and blame it on you, correct? Excuse me? Oh, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to her. Yeah, I'm just gonna let the 2 of you handle that. My office. Now. Added to go order. Of course, I'll be right down there for you. Okay. What? This is my order. Yes, is there something wrong with it? I ordered a cinnamon raisin bagel with plain cream cheese. Yes, and that's what's in the bag. I'm the one who made the order. Well, it was obviously mishandled. Can you tell me what happened? Well, first off, I decided to come here instead of going down the street because you guys have bagels and they don't. And I come in here and I ask politely where my order was, and you pointed like I was some type of child. Yes, I pointed in the direction you should go, and then I said, yep, it'll be right down there for you. Was I not supposed to point? I just think you could use your words instead of pointing. Again, I did. I said, it'll be right down there for you. And I pointed so you knew where it was. If I didn't point, sometimes it's a little bit harder for people to figure out, especially if they're hard of hearing. I just do both. I'm sorry that you have a problem with me pointing. Was there something else you needed? Yes, I've already told you that my bagel was mishandled. Okay, how was it mishandled? It was just thrown in the bag. I'm not really sure how to respond to that. The bagel was placed in the bag with the silverware and the napkin and the cream cheese. Okay, well, it looks like it was thrown in here. Okay, well, would you like me to fix it for you? I can take it out of that bag and I can put it into a different one. What I don't need is your sass. All I wanted was my food, and you know what? I'm never coming here again. I would much rather go to the place down the street and miss out on the bagel if I don't have to deal with you anymore. That is absolutely fine with me. I'm still confused at what's going on. Next time, don't point at people. I wasn't pointing at anyone. I was pointing at an inanimate object so you knew where to go.